Employee resource groups, or ERGs, are employee-led groups organized around a shared interest or identity. For example, you might see a women's ERG or a group for Asian American employees. ERGs are a useful and effective tool for cultivating workplace inclusion and creating support structures for diverse and underrepresented employees. While many leaders set out to create ERGs with the intention of driving diversity, equity, and inclusion within their organization, they often run into roadblocks as a result of not knowing best practices for ERG creation. The question becomes, how do you move from statements to action? First, before taking any action, establish a baseline by determining where your organization stands on its DEI journey. Perform a diversity audit to measure and track your existing workforce demographics, and solicit honest feedback about culture and inclusion from your employees. Figure out where your organization stands compared to its own history and compared to relevant industry standards. These metrics will help you identify areas for improvement and begin to shape your DEI strategy. Next, create a specific and results-oriented deployment strategy to implement ERGs within your company. Set goals that are specific, measurable, and timely, with clear owners and clear end dates to ensure accountability. Outline all phases of your ERG plan with expected outcomes. Include an approved budget with its allocations. Also, seek executive buy-in to encourage ERG participation at all levels of the organization. Every ERG needs an executive sponsor who either identifies as part of that group or as an active ally. Executive sponsors should attend meetings as willing and enthusiastic participants and share their own stories to create connections within the group. They can also help ERG leaders to draft the group's founding charter, which will spell out goals, membership qualifications, programming, and leadership roles. And finally, continue to measure ERG success at regular intervals and make adjustments over time to ensure the successful and widespread implementation of your ERG program. Work with leaders of different ERGs to learn how these groups can become an even better resource for listening and learning, and how ERGs can help to shape and breathe life into your DEI strategy.